Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to increase the visual impact of your photograph by cropping it. Hello and welcome to Luminar Coffee Break. I'm Angela Andrew and I'm standing in today for my co-host Vanelli, and we're actually going to be working on one of Vanelli's photos today. This is his photo of his son Alec. And this is Alec right here. And you can see it's a really cool shot on a hot Florida day. These kids are out there running a race and it's a cool photo, but with this composition, it's more of a snapshot. What we're gonna do is crop this in and give it a much better visual impact here in post-processing. Let's get started. I'm gonna go to our templates tab and down to the essentials category of templates and use the focus template to really add a nice bit of pop and detail to this photo. Next, we're going to go over to the Edit tab, and we're going to start with Composition AI, and this is where we're going to really improve what this image looks like. I'm going to pull it in pretty significantly, and we're going to really bring the emphasis here to Alec. I'm going to go ahead and crop it right about there, pull in this end about here, and I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to actually move that up a little bit. Make a couple of little quick adjustments here. Right about there, I think looks great. Now in doing this, we did lose a lot of pixels, but if you take a look at the finished result here, Alec is much more front and center. We've cut off a lot of the other athletes, and the ones that are showing are blurred. Alec is in focus, and that's our most important part of this image. So now that we've done that, let's do a couple of other quick edits just to really make this pop and give it a little bit of a style, and we'll be good to go. Next thing I'm going to do is go to our color tool and down into HSL, and I want to pull back on the greens a little bit. Right now I kind of feel like they are competing with our subject and I want to back them off. So I'll go to my green channel here. So I'm going to switch here first to saturation and pull back on those greens just a little bit. I might also go into our luminance and darken them down just a touch. And now they don't feel like they're competing as much. They're still there. You can still tell he's out in a green landscape, but it's much more subdued. You can turn that off and back on again. I like that change quite a bit. The last thing I want to do here is go down to our creative section and use our dramatic tool. If you've been watching Vanelli's episodes for a while, you know he has a very unique sports grit look. And the dramatic tool really helps him create that. So I'm going to use the dramatic tool, bring that up, and that's going to just add a bit of a gritty look, desaturate the whole image a little bit, and give us that really edgy, what's the word I'm looking for? It really encompasses the intensity of a race. I like what that does. You can go into the brightness and saturation, adjust this a little bit. I might brighten it up a tiny bit more, and maybe bring back a little bit of that saturation, but overall, I think this looks awesome. Close that up and let's take a look at our before and our after. It's a great image and it's a huge change from where we started, which is here. And this is the full image before cropping. We did that and we went to here, much more impact. So I encourage you to go into your images and don't be afraid to refine your composition using the crop tool. Get in there, make your subject really stand out. You'll be happy you did it. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give us a thumbs up here on YouTube. Our producers love seeing that. And if you have any questions, pop them into the comments below. I'll do my best to get those answered for you. With that, I want to wish you a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.